Wait. Let me engage your brain for some seconds. I'd like you to ignore any punctuation marks, space and capital letter on any sentence I'm about to show and read to you. Then spell and read these words backwards. Level. A Santa lived as a devil at NASA. 98789. Eva, can I see bees in a cave? Step on no pets. No X in Nixon. Take your time. Pause this video if you must. Now tell me, does it read the same backwards as it does forward? I'm certain you are amazed by the realization. As fascinating as it is, it has a name, and it is called palindrome. Hello Ascensions! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a fun and fascinating topic, palindromes. Whether you've heard this term before or it's completely new to you, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what a palindrome is, and see some cool examples including in music and a bit of its history. So what exactly is a palindrome? A palindrome is a word, phrase, number, or sequence of characters that reads the same forward and backward, ignoring spaces, punctuation, and capitalization. Word palindromes. Let's start with some simple word examples. Think of the word level. If you spell level backward, you still get level. Another example is radar. Forward or backward, it's spelled the same way. These are palindromes. Other examples include madam, civic, rotor, deified, kayak, stats, race car. Each of these words reads the same backward as it does forward. Phrase palindromes. Now let's move on to phrases. With phrases, we ignore spaces, punctuation, and capitalization. One classic example is, a man, a plan, a canal, Panama. When you strip out the spaces and punctuation, and convert everything to the same case, it reads the same backward and forward. Other famous examples are, Madam, in Eden I madam. Able was I ere I saw Elba. Again, ignoring spaces and punctuation, it's a palindrome. Number palindromes. Palindromes aren't just limited to words and phrases. They can also be numbers. For instance, the number 121 is a palindrome because it reads the same forwards and backwards. Other examples include 1331, 12321, 98789, 4444, 1221, 9009. Each of these numbers reads the same in either direction. Palindromes in sentences. There are even full sentences that are palindromes. For example, was it a car or a cat I saw? Able was I ere I saw Elba. Mr. Owl ate my metal worm. Eva, can I see bees in a cave? Evil is the name of a foeman as I live. Leave not on evil. These sentences maintain their meaning and structure both forwards and backwards when you ignore the punctuation and spaces. If you like, you can pause this video, spell the words backwards, then read them. Here are English palindrome sentences of notable length from mathematician Peter Hilton's Doc. Note, I dissent. A fast never prevents a fatness. I diet on cod. And Scottish poet Alastair reads, T. Eliot top bard notes putrid tang emanating is sad. I'd assign it a name. Nat dirt upset on drab pot toilet. In English, 2 palindromic novels have been published. Satire Veritas by David Stevens, 1980, 58,795 letters, and Dr. Awkward and Olsen in Oslo by Lawrence Levine, 1986, 31,954 words. Another palindromic English work is a 224-word-long poem, Damn It I'm Mad, written by Dimitri Martin. Visual palindromes. Palindromes can also be visual. Consider the concept of symmetry. A symmetrical shape is essentially a visual palindrome because it mirrors itself. Most ambigrams are visual palindromes that rely on some kind of symmetry. Some words turn upside down, others are symmetrical through a mirror. This Nissen Foods writing is a good example. Read it forward and backwards, then turn it upside down and read. I'll make a separate video for ambigrams. Make sure you ring the notification bell to be the first to be notified when that video is up. Palindromes in music. Now let's talk about palindromes in music. In musical compositions, a palindrome can refer to a sequence of notes that sounds the same when played forwards and backwards. This is also known as a musical palindrome or retrograde. A famous example is found in the music of Johann Sebastian Bach. His Crab Canon, from the musical Offering, is a notable palindrome. It's written so that it can be played forward to the end and then backward from the end to the beginning, and it will still harmonize perfectly. Another modern example is in the work of composer Igor Stravinsky. His composition Symphonies of Wind Instruments features palindromic structures. History of palindromes. Palindromes have been around for centuries. The word itself comes from the Greek words palin, meaning again, and dramos, meaning way or direction. The earliest known palindromes date back to ancient Greece and Rome. One of the oldest known palindromes is the Sator Square, a Latin palindrome square that has been found in ruins from the Roman Empire. It reads, Sator, Aripo, Tenet, Opera, Rhodas. This square is fascinating because it can be read left to right, right to left, top to bottom, and bottom to top, making it a multidirectional palindrome. Fun fact. Here's a fun fact for you. The longest single-word palindrome in the English dictionary is tataratatat, coined by James Joyce in his book Ulysses. It imitates the sound of a knock on the door. So to sum up, palindromes are sequences that read the same forward and backward, whether they are words, phrases, numbers, music, or even visual patterns. They can be simple or complex, but they're always fun to discover. I hope you enjoyed learning about palindromes today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting content. Leave a comment below with your favorite palindrome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And until then, stay safe, choose wisely, and spread love. Bye!